So proud of you. Everyone at school is going to want to talk to me tomorrow.
Emily, but you seem to...
George, you look a little washed out.
Oh, washed out?
Maybe a darker suit and a brighter tie would be more flattering. Accent your spots.
My spots?
Well, you're selling yourself.
Well, Susan, I'm not selling anything.
Sure you are. You know, my work at the ad agency has taught me a lot about presenting the best possible image in the shortest amount of time. We're selling the newcomer ideal. So are you. Look how I've designed this ad. See, a dark suit and a bright tie convey competence and warmth, like Ronald Reagan used to do.
Oh, Susan, historians are crediting that to his hair.
Well, why don't you let me try tomorrow?
Please join us tomorrow night when we continue our 5-part series on LA's first newcomer detective, Sergeant George Francisco.
Did you see George's feature?
I saw it.
Oh, it really made George look good.
Made me look like a part of the canine corps. The one on the leash.
For the next 60 seconds, there will be a test of the emergency broadcast system.
I guess George is the focus of the thing. Kathy? You okay? What? It's only a test.
I don't know how your FCC got that particular tone, but it's extremely arousing.
What?
That tone, F sharp above high C, it's very sexually stimulating.
Gee, I didn't know that about you people.
There's a lot about us you don't know.
Oh. I hope this is making up for this morning's mix-up. Before this fantasy is over, it'll be worth twice what you paid.
Thank you very much. He asked for my autograph.
Glad you could make it.
Oh, Renee surprised us early. Wanted to catch me eating an alien breakfast.
Want a plate of French toads?
So, did you see the show last night?
No, I had errands to run. Why are the new threads?
Rather natty, aren't they? Susan felt the darkness of the jacket contrasting with the brightness of the tie would leave an impression of strength with accessibility. Maybe I should try a sweater vest.
Okay, boys, you're on.
So, what happened here?
Well, last night around midnight, Virginia Ham and Roger Rose were putting on a show for some sicko voyeur. And no sooner had they yelled, lights, camera, action, some nut with a Louisville slugger comes in, starts bouncing it off of Roger's head. He's in intensive now. They're having trouble waking him up.
And Virginia Ham?
Oh, she bolted, either out of fear or out of guilt. You know, we did manage to trace the owner of Voyeur Vision. Name's Arvin Kaufman.
Kaufman has been exploiting newcomers since the day our ship landed. From his cheap tours of Little Tincton to his newcomer flesh magazines. Matt, this human preoccupation with nude women, nude people, or sometimes many nude people, performing. I just don't understand it.
Oh, he's gonna call his lawyer if we don't leave? Well, lady, I'll be calling his undertaker if he doesn't let us in.
Excuse me, may I?
Knock yourself out.
Hello, this is Renee Longstreet, KALN News. May I speak with Mr. Kaufman, please? Yes, Mr. Kaufman. I'm doing an exclusive on the first newcomer detective. Oh, you've seen it. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be right in. establishing shot of the room. Then, pan over to me here, and I'll really give them an idea who Arvin Kaufman is.
Wonder what they're like. I wondered too when I first saw them. Then I wondered if everyone else wondered. Yep. 5 years ago, I was a mope going nowhere. Then they came.
Benny's from heaven, huh?
Cougarans. Now, you must be curious, detective. It's only natural to be. Now, I'm sure my girls would let you give them a physical.
Sorry, not interested. Why don't you go let him listen to a test pattern?
Oh, so you do know something about him. You playing a little doctor on the side, detective?
Right behind you, Detective.
Miss Longstreet, detective. Welcome. I've been watching your reports.
We are investigating an assault on one of your Voyeur Vision employees named Roger Rose.
At Voyeur Vision, we're all one big family. When one of us hurts, we all hurt.
He was last seen with a newcomer female named Virginia Ham. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't. I'm very worried.
She mentioned she had a client scheduled for last night. We need to know who it was. They might have seen something.
I know she had a client last night. At Voyeur Vision, we do everything we can to fulfill our customers' fantasies. Also, we're very protective of our customers' confidentiality. So I'm afraid I can't give that information out. That's all I'm willing to say on camera.
Tilly.
Yeah, sure, after you get yourself a free commercial.
Now, wait a second, detective. I'm willing to pay. After all, one hand washes the other.
What happened to customer confidentiality?
Now, if I'd given you my client's credit card number on camera, that would have been bad for business. But if this number helps you solve the crime, that's good for business. And we both want what's good for business, don't we, detective?
And what is your business, Kaufman?
Fulfilling fantasies. Satisfying curiosities. And detective, I am personally going to work on fulfilling yours.
She's got a make on Virginia's voyeur, a guy named Ernie Denton. May have seen something. Let's roll.
Matt, I can't. I'm sorry. After watching last night's segment, the mayor has invited me to lunch.
Just you?
Well, I asked, but, well, you know.
What about the case?
Well, I'm sorry, Matt, but the mayor, she's very important. Why don't you speak with Denton and meet up with me later? Huh?
Give me her! Give me her!
Louis, will you and your cousin stop teasing Tilly? Don't take her doll anymore, Louis. Leave her alone. I mean it.
Ernie Denton?
No, it's my brother-in-law. Who's asking?